Yeah, I have a really solid team. It's a 90 overall team.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Running for the marker on second. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Mevis ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Daniels on 1st down. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Again, Daniels to the air. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick-6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it, 2nd and 4. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Headed out right. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Good Lord.
Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Dumped off to his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Mevis able to knock it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well into this 1st half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Now he throws deep across the field, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I'm I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
I'm a single guy, I get bored.
teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders facing a deficit near the break. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing now, Daniels. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
I like this league because
here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
challenge that shit. You got that.
Battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. Well, credit for believing in your guy, I suppose, but just too much kick for him to handle. And the lead goes unchanged from 17. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. To throw, Daniels. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Going to rock. You say enough. You baby.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
To kick off.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. This.